Alrighty, next quad ready to go. Lane number 1 will be Chris Demke, former national champion, the Madden Racing team down there. Payne Wright, the supercharged alcohol combination for Chris and the team out of Santa Clarita. They're in California. Lane number 2, going to be Casey Grisel. Jerry Darian, the Darian and Grisel team. Casey has done some wonderful fabrication work and creating some different parts and pieces and tools for these race cars. He's got a great cooling plate for the clutch pack. Jerry Darian, the legend, firing that race car up in lane number 2. Lane 3, Ron Anderson, the Dr. Lipbangs team. If you like chapstick, you really need to go see Ron. He's got an eccentric chapstick freak. And lane number 4 is Jackie Fricke, who we just watched Brian Lone's interview with. Jackie, that team in from New Jersey for Fink Racing, Accelerated Travel, Lucas Oil, NGK. The national runner-up 1 year ago. She lost in the final round to Rachel Meyer at this track in the fall race with the championship on the line, and Rachel took the winner-take-all battle. Chris Demke is in lane number 1. That's the lane to the far left if you're just filing in and not been to a 4-wide event. Lanes 1 through 4 run from left to right. Chris Demke in lane number 1. I mentioned the 2014 Top Alcohol Dragster national champion. Been running with this team for a long time. He's currently qualified number 10. Is the lone blown alcohol car in this quad. Demke ran a 5:40 with a 7 for his best run of the weekend. Casey Grisel currently sits number 11 in lane 2. That car's been really consistent. Jerry Darian has it dialed into 541s, but it's capable of running into 30s. You know it's what they'll be looking for here. Ron Anderson made a great run for that team. They've been struggling with that new car here of late, but went 5:39.2 in the afternoon session yesterday. And Jackie Fricke, currently your number 5 qualifier with a 5:36. You got to be in the top 4 if you want your first pick of lanes come eliminations tomorrow. Up on the RPMs for a long time and had to pedal it in lane 1. It still goes 5:36.1 at 270 miles per hour. That car was moving around out there, and look at the high fives for Demke and the team. It certainly looked like he gave it a whomp from behind. Have to see the replay, but 5:36.1. Chris Demke rockets to number 5 with his best run of the season for that team. Jackie Fricke over there in lane number 4 goes 5:37 with a 1. That will not improve on Jackie standing in the number 6 spot. Casey Grisel goes 5:48. Ron Anderson goes 5:42. Neither of those drivers will improve either, and here's a replay on the Sunoco Vision, NHRA.TV. Chris Demke is at the far right. It's hard to tell. Certainly looked like he gave it a pedal. Over there in lane 1, see some cylinders out for both Grisel and Anderson in the 2 middle lanes. Explains why their ETs fell off a little bit. Boy, that's a great run for Chris Demke and Jerry Madden and that entire team. All the way up to number 5. 3 of the top 5 cars right now are blown alcohol cars. So there.